Okay. Okay, my friends, welcome. Mr. Set does know that I'm coming. He does know that I'm coming. There's a big fail in the jungle, so... That's a nice... I like it, some self-deprecating humor. Self-depreciating humor? Or what's the way to say that? Who knows? And who cares? Welcome. Whoops, almost lost it. No. Connected with that Bluetooth. Just connected. Just barely outside of the kind of like the range of it being a Wi-Fi. Because let me tell you, I have had some Wi-Fi. Oh, she loses it. Yeah, you can do this when you know that she wants to last hit something. What are you doing, lady? Why is she... I'm kind of scared. That's my trick, okay? That is my trick to do something like that. Okay. Oh, she also uses it to control the lane, doesn't she? Let's see if Big Fail actually fails. Or if he does... Oh, damn, got scared of that. Whew. I got scared that that's a gang. Oh. Children, do it. Damn. And she actually was waiting for that gank. Now, the start of this match is not good because they are keeping me under wraps, okay? Oh. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus, Lord the Savior. I am ready to go to church every Sunday now. Okay? I have thought about going to church, but I've never actually gone because churches are actually very different. Some of them are very scammy. How much of a virgin you gotta be? Sweet Jesus, she mad. Should I hit her with that who mad, man? Who mad? There we go. Calm down. Let me play the game as much as I want. Because let me tell you something about her, okay? Just real quick. She also wants the cheese, okay? And I don't even see myself as cheesing. What I see this as being... If she wants to try to hold me down with the jungler, by the way, mind you, with the jungler together, if they want to hold me down and tie me down, you know the movie where there's these ant people and they're kind of tying down a big person or something like that? That's what they're trying to do. And if you don't succeed, it's not my fault. You tried the cheese. Sometimes the cheese goes bad. Starts stinking up the whole fridge. Sorry. My cheese is always good. Yeah. Do your cheesy, that's actually not cheesing. It's just, well played. This is well played. I wouldn't be inclined to ask her how much of a virgin does she have to be to play this. Oh, she's gonna miss that cannon. Let's see if she misses the cannon. Oh, she does. And keep in mind, not only she missed the cannon, she also missed the experience from the cannon and got shot again. Damn, she must be fuming. Now, I do not like to be happy when others are sad, okay? But since she flamed me, I almost feel like I have this right to be happy. It's almost like a revenge story, right? It's almost like justice. So, yeah. 18 seconds and you're a goner. 18 seconds and you're on a goner, okay? 10, 12, let's see. Ooh. Okay, why did that have to happen? And you're a goner. Actually, are you even a goner? Oh, she is. Oh, it's gonna happen. Look at that. Please, Bluetooth. Sweet Lord. Oh my sweet Lord, that is... I couldn't have wished for a better start for my game. That's insane. I think this is the most poke that has ever happened. My most recent video was called the most poke of all time. And this is probably going to be called the mostest poke of all time or something like that. Because, let me tell you, something like this, I don't have words. I don't even think I need to have words. Look at her being mad again a little bit there. I don't think... And she typing. She typing. Let's wait for that type. I wonder if she's flaming Lee Sin, because, well, let's be honest, he came out. Let's be honest, he came out and he was level 4, okay? He was level 4. Oh, there she goes. I gotta be careful because I am fed. Big Fail has failed twice. And I really need to find a way to keep it under wraps. You know, keep my enemies close. Keep my enemies close, meaning close to the ground, you know? Okay, you know, this is funny. This doesn't happen that often. You know, in the past, I remember saying that, hey, Riot doesn't do anything about Flame, really. The bans are ridiculous, they don't mean anything. And, the bans are ridiculous and people continue flaming. And I remember saying that, hey, I have solved the problem of Flame because I put this stuff on my channel and people, I started noticing after 1 year of my channel being active and me doing that, I started noticing, hey, you know, people stopped flaming because I guess they were just afraid of being, you know, a little bit exposed publicly. Oh, she typing to that Lee Sin, I believe. Look at that. Okay, she has given up. She's given up. And I remember saying that I have solved the problem by putting that stuff on the internet and trying to, you know, do a little bit of that money making of that from that sweet ad revenue. She's going back. Oh, I was about to say that she really truly has given up. And sort of making a situation where if you flame me, you sort of lose. And I've noticed that it has come back. And one thing that has changed is that I don't do that. I sort of stopped kind of focusing on the flame a little bit on my channel. You know, I kind of... okay, Vayne died. I kind of just started focusing on farming and, you know, PvE or something like that. And the flame came back. What if that's actually what happened? It came back because I stopped. So maybe it's time to renew the, you know, flame videos a little bit. Renew the flame videos a little bit. Okay. Talon, taking out those void grubs. Void grubs. I like the name grubs, by the way. It's a very good name. I like it. I like it a lot. Just updated Bondle. So check it out. It's gonna be something you've never seen on Bondle yet. So yeah. Check it out. Not gonna, you know, promote it too much, but this video is sponsored by Bondle, right? It is sponsored by Bondle. Okay, it's not sponsored because it's not monetized, but in some ways it is. In some ways it is sponsored by it. Now, Printu Oris is obviously checked out, probably typing. Lee Sin is really living up to his name. I don't want to flame Lee Sin, by the way, because he never typed anything to me. So his name is Big Fail and he's 03. So I'll just take it at that value and not really... I just believe in justice, you know. I'm just like... I'm like Better Call Saul. I believe in justice, okay? And swift justice, by the way. Short and sharp lessons. Whoop. There it is. You know, it probably didn't work because of that, but... Oh, look at this. She can't even farm. She can't even farm. By the way, this is the first day when they buffed back Ghoul attack speed. So, the thing is, she typing, The thing is, that when the ghouls, when the ghouls last hit her while she was doing the, I don't think I can win this one. Yeah, I can't. It is good that I didn't do an all in there. I could have died. When they last hit her, that might have just well been because of the, you know, buff. Because of the buff to the attack speed. Because now they scale with the with level, right? Oh, please tell me he's gonna do it. He did it. He actually nibbled her again, twice in a row, and I get the first blood tower. Oh, careful. Okay. Champ for virgins. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. People flame. It happens. Don't do this. My guy. My guy. My guy. Don't do this. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. And now, at minute 12:30, okay, I have 2 items. 12:30, okay? Now, the problem with Yorick mid is that I do not know how to carry games with it. So, I will probably just go someplace. I will push as much as I can. And I will just try to invade jungle, because that's at least somewhat comfortable for me, you know. I sometimes just look at, okay, you know, there's the jungle camp, so I can go here, maybe I can find this guy, maybe I can find this guy. And since, okay, there he is. And since I push the wave really quickly, then I can go in the jungle. Sometimes it can happen, sometimes I fail. But since we have big fail in the enemy jungle, I don't think I'll fail. I don't think I'll fail. I might even get this guy over here. Whoop, there it is. Yep. That's that Leandri's Torment, or it was the Scorch. I actually don't know. One of those. Sorry. Farmed it. Yeah, sorry, Caitlyn. I didn't want to do that. Can we... Okay. Maiden, do your job. Do your job, nibble her. Okay. That's not good at all. Oh, the ghoul's gonna do it, right? No, there's a shield. Don't like that. Don't like that. Those shields are crazy. I don't need those shields. Come on, why is Lux here? Why isn't she mid? Didn't she see me doing this? Did not she see me doing that? Okay. She kind of survives, you know. Honestly, she kind of survives. I kind of dislike that no one's mid. I guess someone's gonna be mid now. Oh, he dies. He dies. Sorry, gets taken down, okay? He gets taken down. Okay. I get a lot of mana back from those assists, so I'll take them. So it's 80, 80, 80, and very, 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 very underfed AP. So I think I know what runes I'm going, what boots I'm going for. I think I know what boots I am going to buy, okay? Well, if I buy these boots, I don't want to side against her. So, well, any what it is, right? Itty what itty. Okay. LeBlanc Big Mad. 0-10 mid jungle. And by the way, they tried playing against me, so whenever that happens, that's just the universe being fair, okay? She's probably gonna do that, right? Yeah. Come on, lady. Just outplayed ya. Just, what are you guys doing? You know, those kids, when they are asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? They say astronauts, of course, right? You know, that prediction by that wall, I don't know. Kind of outplayed her. No? Didn't I? I think I did. I think I did. Okay. Let's get this. Ooh. Oh, don't do this. Don't do it, Lee. I think he might die, but he might also survive. Unfortunate. Very, very close. Where is she? Where did she go? Where did she go? Did she recall? I don't know. Does she die? No, she won't. So I probably... Sometimes I take those shots so the children survive longer. Father is truly, you know, the father of the year when he does that. I probably shouldn't stay here because it's a little bit awkward. It is a little bit awkward. She's going to stun me in the wall. I might even die, you know. Yeah. And this is not necessary. This is completely not necessary. This is completely unnecessary, you know, but I was lucky that I got that grump, I think. I was kind of lucky that I got that grump. Okay. 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 Set is doing some punching. Melio, come on. Of course I see you. What do you mean you sit, you know, behind a rock? Don't do that. Okay? That's only Texas who can do that. That's the story from that book. Oh, that's too bad I didn't have the living very fast, you know. One of those E's and she dead. One of those E's and that's over. And it's over. Right? Oh, there he is. By the way, I have on good authority, actually I have on medium authority, that Ignite's damage actually gets increased by Last Stand, Leandry's, and all the other percentages. I don't know. I still need to confirm that that's indeed... Oh, no. Who is there? Who's here? That's actually the worst. That's actually the worst guy. Oh, sweet lord. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. That'll do it. That'll do it. Inting Yorick. Inting Yorick. Let's have a moment of silence and a moment of focus, okay? Talon, do it. What you doing, boy? Doesn't he only have R? Am I crazy to think that, hey... am I crazy to think that, hey, you know, he could have done it because he had just used his, Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a little bit scared. It's fine. It's all good. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, yeah. I am actually working on 1.1 update for the bundle, which is going to have a little bit of a different interface, and it's going to work exactly the same way. It's just that the interface is not going to feel as cluttered as it did before. At least in my eyes, it's not. Okay, set. Now he's half HP. I am way ahead of him in, you know, CS and everything. So... do I still lose? Because I could. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Lord. Yeah. I didn't lose, but it was close to being embarrassing, actually. Okay. I was yesterday watching Baus's stream and he was whining... No! I'm not going to use the word whining because I happen to a little bit agree with what he said. It just sounded a little... You know, that's the appropriate word, whining. But I don't mean it as a flame, because sometimes I whine as well. And what he was whining about was that that assassins cannot one-shot weak opponents anymore. By weak opponent he meant Jace. And by assassins, he meant Scion. Okay? And although it's funny to say that, I do, in a weird way, agree with him that why you kill an 80 Scion? Why did you need to do that, Riot? Because he explained that, you know, a year ago he would have done a one-shot that he was trying to do. There he is. Okay, let's fight that Vayne. I was kind of wanted to go in, but then I saw that jungler, that LeBlanc. Okay, LeBlanc. That's not the way you pronounce that, but it's fine. What? Oh wow, I got tricked actually. Ended up getting the kill anyway. This is the third time a child does a little bit of that children's labor in favor of Yorick. Is this China? Because children are doing some labor. Is this China? Because children are doing some labor. Come on, guys. I don't remember transferring to the Chinese server. Super server, I think it's called, right? Okay, enough of that inflammatory joke. Oh, what's going on with Melio there? Melio getting nibbled. Just, you know, he enters the screen from the right, getting completely nibbled there. Okay, let's get this. And I think I am so fed that I can actually troll just a little bit. Let me ask you something. Oh, I got an assist for some reason. What the F happened there? What is going on? Okay. I really want to see what happened, because I feel like the children either nibbled Lee Sin and she used R and he died, or she did damage and children just assisted. So there are two ways to build this, right? I could go for Jackshow, which would be the correct call, which would make me very, very, very... Well, basically, I can kill them, they can't kill me, you know, that can happen. But also, I could do a little bit of that clip farmer build, right? I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I can do a little bit of that clip farmer build, right? And that is called Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Now, it is worse. It is much worse than getting resistances, I believe. It is much worse. But the slow, it can sometimes work magic if you don't need the resistances, if you know what I mean, you know? If there's not going to be a close fight where I die or survive because of the resistances, then I think it would be fair to say that, hey, Rylai's was a normal buy. It wasn't actually a troll buy, right? So let's see if that happens. By the way, a lot of money is sunk into me. So currently it's soaked into me. So I kind of wanna, you know, play it cool, not to die, you know. Let's see, I need to come here. Because I probably won't kill her under that tower, but I will definitely do something here. If that set doesn't actually, yes, Mrs. Vayne, sorry, Mr. Set, you're goners, you're all goners, they're goners, yeah. No, don't go there, we could actually take the Baron, right? Oh, what's up there? Probably can't take the Baron though, no damage I guess. Lee Sin is in a very, very tough spot, because what I think he's gonna do, he's gonna wait for these guys to stop pushing, and he's gonna come to his red, but you know who's gonna be waiting for him in the bushes, don't you? Actually, they might not even stop the push, so... Well, I'll take that. I'll take the victory. No, actually, no. I've seen these games, I've seen them flip. I won't let that happen. You know, I'm way too I've seen some things in my days, kiddos. I've seen some things. Okay. Don't do it. Don't into that, please. Please, guys, do not into that. I need 15 more hundred. 1500 more. And then I can do some clip farming, you know? Just a little bit of that. Oh, no. Oh. I automatically pressed the E, and then I realized that, hey, I'm gonna last hit it. And I was scared that, you know, that type of a moment can actually tilt your teammates, and then you can die. In terms of, a, you know, on a match, your match can die, and then in your match history, there's a loss. There's a loss. Okay, Mr. Talon, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Set. Vayne. Okay. Doesn't exist anymore. Exhausted set. Doesn't exist anymore. Well. Thanks for watching this. They surrender. Really funny game. And I'll see you next time, my friends. Okay, let's look at the stats. It's actually not that impressive. It's actually not that impressive. Let's look at this damage done. But I feel like it's just not going to be that impressive because we had such a fed ADC, right? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.